Hello everyone, welcome back to Walk With Me Gaming. We're playing a game that we've already played before. We are playing the Homestar Runner Halloween Hide and Seek Halloween tune, whatever. But this time, we are playing the updated version, which means they have voices, which, to be honest, is the main thing you want in Homestar Runner related products. So enjoy the speaking.
Oh man, everybody hid before I could see how they dressed up this year. How will I tell them how much I really like their
Insert incorrect interpretation.
costume?
Of course.
That's like half my whole deal.
Pretty much
I
is.
gotta go find everybody.
Every single year. So I'm recording this, it's like the last week of September, so, running behind a little bit, or, playing ahead, obviously, but that's just part of it.
I love peeping in tree holes. Hey, there's an old corky in here.
I'm probably not going to talk
It's a
too
cartoon
much
keyhole.
while doing this, because, you guys want to hear the funny commentary from all the funny animal characters. So I won't interrupt too much. I am going to be doing the bonus mission, so you guys can see how that is done as well. Let's go check on Marsban first. I'm gonna act playing like as if I've not done this before.
Instead of actually hiding. Come on out so I can find you.
Sorry, I'm trying out a hitless approach to the Maillard reaction, and it's taking a while. Click back here later.
Come on,
Oh,
my
fine.
day. I want to see your costume.
It's just some obscure old video game reference people.
They're
probably
all
don't even
obscure
know.
old video game
Now,
references.
if you've got another way for me to brown this pumpkin, go
Oops,
away.
what on earth? Sorry, don't know why that happened. Alright. Check on this bush. Oh, it's the poop smith.
Sounds like there's something big rustling about in there. I should wait until it rears its assuredly ugly head before I strike.
Of course, of course. Oh, there he is.
You can come out.
Found you,
Poop Smith.
definitely found you.
Totally saw you. And smelled you from like 3
Ah,
streets away.
I miss Homestar Runner content. So much good stuff. And now we get to
Why are you
figure out
wearing
some
a button that
details.
says, Ask me about Peasant's Quest 2.
I would love for them to make Peasant's Quest 2.
is a graphical text adventure of fairly large proportions. Join Fairly Dashing as she works to avenge her brother's death at the hands of the Burninator.
I mean, they could make that
Coming
if they wanted to.
CGA-enabled PC near you.
I doubt it, but
Sign me
we
up.
can hope. Tell me about this bush.
How was it in there? Like, compared to, say, that Sinnoh card gauge bush.
I wish Sinnoh Card Gauge showed up in this. Oh, I'm glad the poop smith is so comfy.
Oh,
If you
I
don't know,
get
the
it.
poop smith
Well,
has
Tom,
taken
Tom.
a vow of silence, so
We're
he won't
always
speak.
having to click on you in order to find him at ween times.
Please don't say ween times. Alright, now
Well,
that we've
this
heard
is
all
it.
his story,
I found you.
we found him.
I cast thee to this queen of costume revelation.
Da, 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 da. And now we can
Brody
get this.
left a shovel in here. I'll just cram it into my cape.
Well, fantastic.
Oof.
Alright. So now we need to get a pumpkin. I thought there was like a skip somewhere in here. Guess not. So, we can do different interactions, but the first thing we have to do is get the spooky painting. That is key, because we need that to do all the stuff for the secret quest. So that's what we're going to do first. Because what you need to do is you need to use the painting on different stuff, but it is required for
Perfectly good pumpkin.
the story, so you have to do everything it can do before you use it for the appropriate quest. Alright, so first off, pile of what's it?
Man, that is some pile. Some pile indeed.
Some
stylish
pile indeed.
pile.
It is not
Pile
stylish.
for miles.
That is a pile of mess.
Excuse me. Wolf.
Alright, now we're gonna gross out the pumpkin.
I mean, there's caramel apples and tappy apples, right? Why not what's it dipped pumpkins?
Pumpkins.
Even Grandma says it's festive.
Grandma would not say that.
It like instantly brought in
I'm
pumpkin.
dealing with my
Oh,
grandparents
wow.
being sick right now.
Which I guess is to be
Like
expected.
they said a grandparents got COVID, so that's fun. So everyone's worried about them because they're old and COVID sucks. So dealing with that right now. Hopefully by the time this is released, everything will be fine.
Way.
You don't want to be a
Ask me
poop
what I
smith.
did with the what's it.
Give me that
Hey,
Ghiblies.
Quick, so that's where you've been. Come on in here. To my inventory.
I feel like my head's splitting because I had a karaoke tonight and my brain is still not fully recovered. Alright, we gotta do this in the correct order. And if you don't know the order, it's okay. You can literally just guess. It's 4 buttons. You'll figure it out eventually.
Phew! Thanks for finding me. It was getting hard to breathe in there. And the rats kept cheating at rock, paper, orange, flipper.
Oh, Bubs and his orange flipper. Alright, first, try to scare Bubs.
You can't give me the Ghiblies now. I just spent the last hour having rats crawl all over me while playing my rigged slot machines.
Bubs don't care. Alright, now we have to follow that path. Find all the spots to use the painting. And that doesn't mean just on people. So that's the key to it.
Say Bubs, say Bubs, say Bubs. How'd you find out about this cool secret door in the king's castle?
Oh, I've been running a rat casino out of this hole in the wall for years. At this point, my legal blood type is listed as
See-
rabies.
Well, I just crossed you off my transfusion party list.
See, this is the kind of stuff where it's like, if you were just reading these, it just doesn't have that same effect. It's just so much funnier hearing them say
Taco
all
Man
this.
came by, Taco Man came by.
Of course,
He fixed
Taco.
the shelf I didn't know.
So many
You know, they
references
charged
to
me for
old
parts.
episodes.
What a man, that Taco Man. An inspiration to us all.
Taco Man is not a real character.
I am downright left up with you, Bubs. Consider yourself
Downright left.
found.
Now, I will tell you this, I do not know basically any of these characters. I never played any of the old point-and-click games. I've played a few new point-and-click games, but none of the classics. Let's put this on the wall. Scare ourselves.
Are you happy now?
Yes. I did the thing I need to.
Dang. Dang, dang. That's a real nice wall.
It's a real nice wall. Alright, let's talk to the king of town, see what we can do here.
King of Town, you know you're supposed to be hiding, right?
Oh, dang, you knew it was me? I was hoping that me doing actual physical activity would throw you off.
Of course.
I won't lie. I am astounded your heart hasn't exploded.
I also swallowed a defibrillator earlier, so I'm good.
Fine
it
doesn't
all
count if he's bouncing.
Trying to tweeze it out?
No,
I
no, do not say
accidentally
tweeze it out.
swallowed a whole Rap Take 5 bar. I'm trying to bounce it back up so I can savor it this time.
Entirely gross.
No, of course. But just in case, I just want to make sure. Make sure to use the painting first, just in case.
Oh no, I'm not falling for that again. The giblets were a lie.
Of course. Yep.
Big surprise, I found you.
It doesn't count if I'm still bouncing.
How
Since
ridiculous.
when? What type of rules are those?
Turkish, Swedish, Amish rules. You can't find me
Oh,
until
those
I
darn
stop
Turkish Swede Amish. Alright, well, let's move along, because we can't get him just yet. So what other tasks can we do? How's about this one? Put it on the tree hole for some reason. Why is that required? Who
Hell,
knows?
I hung it up. It's still terrifying. I'm gonna take it down.
Good. Alright, so I think if I... Spooky leafy tree.
Oh, hey, Mother Brain. How's it a big
Mother brain.
I'm not a brain.
Amygdala.
I'm a spooky tree with dramatic Halloween lighting.
Oh, it's so very
I
effective.
mean, never mind. Trees can't talk. Now leave me alone.
Something seems amiss here.
Should I get that ladder or use that ladder? Sid Getman or Sid Useman?
Another old reference we're gonna use.
It is way more spacious up here than I thought.
It just
I
suddenly
love
shrinks
King's
into the
Quest
tree.
special physics.
Alright, let's scare Strong Sad.
When you have endlessly watched the ancients implant an alien embryo in your brain,
Say what?
the Ghiblis no longer have any meaning.
Well,
Uplifting as always.
I'm glad you didn't have to worry about being giblified then, I guess.
Gee, Strong said, you sure look shady. All blazered up and hiding in a tree that doesn't obey the law.
With a mustache.
One might think
Don't say it.
What are we
that
saying?
you are trying to sell me.
Don't finish that sentence.
Oh,
That
it's a
witch's
reference. Witch's brew. Alright. That's standard nonsense.
So, what is the actual deal with this tree?
Oh, you know, just your standard threshold between realms,
Of course, of
where
course.
reality is thin and the other side begins to poke through. It might make your wildest
Watch out,
fantasies
Homestar.
come
Your
true,
other side is
or
poking
it
through.
might drive you mad.
I said the actual deal.
I don't know. Probably just forced perspective or some at.
Tell me where Homestar
Got
is.
any idea where old Mr. Misspelling is hiding?
Okay. Strong Sad sings. This must have been very interesting to record. Probably had to sing into a paper tube or something.
Thanks. Come on. Who's there? Hi,
Okay.
miss.
What? Okay, now I have to Google what Garmin Bozia is because there's a band that I like, or at least I did 10 years ago. I have no idea if they still exist, but they were called
I found
Garmin
you totally
Bozia.
found
So
you,
now I'm not
Zach.
sure what that
Now
word
to
means,
reveal
and I
your
want to
weirdly
know.
Pedestrian costume.
My soul is ready.
Fantastic. All right, can't.
I don't need to give that to Ghiblis.
All right, so we can't giblify Homsar. There he is. And I did play this just before recording, just to make sure that I knew how to do it all.
I right-clicked when I should have left.
Of course you should have,
Well, I
Homsar.
just found you, so you can leap to this splash screen.
That's one game I do own. I don't think I've actually played it, though. Or I played very, very little. Alright, well, we're done with that, so we're going to take this ladder with us.
Ow.
Ow. Oh, right. I misclicked. We'll be back for you, car. Alright, let's giblify Marzipan.
That was a real nice song. Cool tapes should cover it.
Knock, knock, knock.
Ooh, is that roasted pumpkin I smell?
I think your smell is off, Marzipan.
Yeah. Toad's roast.
All right, I'll come out.
Just because it's brown does not mean
Just
it's roasted,
smell the roots
Marzipan.
and the natural styles of that pumpkin.
That is, it's
Get
pretty
here.
natural, alright.
Ha! Fooled you. It was a poo pumpkin. You are banished forthwith to the spooky woods and scream.
Alright. We got almost half of everybody, so now we can.
Somebody's gotta be
more
hiding
than
in
half of the way
old
for
lobby.
the spookifying.
Oh, Grim Gang. It's locked.
Of course it is. Well, how can we fix that?
Let's see if this key works. It worked! But the key got stuck in the lock and the door was rusted open.
So we don't have to carry it
Real
around
precision
anymore.
auto, this one. Let's see. Obvious exits are trunk button and gross latte.
Guess we gotta take the
Ooh,
latte
it's a strong mad oyster smoothie breath caked armpit latte.
from
I
another
can't wait
Halloween
to tuck it into
episode.
my dear pets. My
Ooh.
dear pets.
Homestar, you should. I was gonna say you should just carry it, but I mean,
But
again, he doesn't have
obvious-
arms, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
Well, boing! Boy, I sure was just hiding in that trunk. And definitely
misspell
not
this
taking
stuff.
up permanent residence therein. BT
Of course
Norms,
not.
Did you know you can cook up a hat dog inch by inch with an old
A hat
cigarette
dog.
lighter?
Oh, Coach Z, you're terrible in the best way.
A jibble, a jorble, 1, 2, 1, 2. I got a couple Ghiblies that'll pass on to you. I love
I'm
that
curious,
game.
is this the only year that he wasn't a rapper?
Coach Z, how long have you been in there?
At least since spring training. Or maybe it was 2-a-days. Either way, don't look in the spare tire.
They'll tell.
Yeah, you know, the spare. In case you get a flare tear.
Gosh. Anything else to
Got
say,
any
Coach
more
Z?
hot living in derelict cars tips?
If you scratch a little face on the back of one of the seat headrests, you've got a lifelong companion.
That's
Ooh,
impressive
did
spelling.
I ask?
Companion.
Well, Coach, you've been found. Any last words?
Krabamk? Is that a word? How
No,
about Mongol word?
please stop.
Not getting close?
Get out
Hang
of here.
on. Doop Tetler. That's gotta
No.
be.
Away with you, Coach Z. Thank goodness. All right. 5 more characters and 3 more Ghiblies. Gotta Ghiblify some folks. Alright, so we already Ghiblified the King of Town. I'm trying to remember. 3 more. So we got Strong Bad, the Thing, Pom Pom, and Strong Bad. Okay. Yes. Let's walk up this real nice wall. Sid Usman. Hey, Pom Pom. Time to get Ghiblified.
Pom Pom is unfazed.
He is very strong-willed. What you doing
Can
up
I
here,
interest
Pom Pom?
you in a hot cup of tea?
No, do not take it.
Nope, sorry. I don't know how to make tea with tiny boats piloted by elephants floating in them. I
What?
just have some dang old rooibos.
I don't think I
What's
get
up
the
with
reference
that
there.
little exhaust tubey over there? It sneezed earlier.
Mm-hmm.
I find that very intriguing. I totally found you, Pom Dog.
Yep, get out of here,
I-
Pom Dog.
I had to get and use an item just to get up here. Hooray!
Good job. The Manhole. I'm curious about that game. After seeing it a little, I was like, that seems interesting. Alright, so we're going to change up this sign.
I changed up the letters so it says, Best Band Concussions. What else can I make it say?
Oh, lots of things.
5 Bandit Cobb Consensus. Sundance Bob consists.
That's pretty good.
Best Snow Scads Bouncins.
Uh-huh, I think that will do. And let's just pour this latte down the exhaust pipe.
I'm sure Bubs installed this pipe so people could pour noxious growth pile down it, right?
The amount of words that were created by... I feel
Sounds
like...
a spotted cheese anvil just laid it on the floor of Bub's concession stand.
I feel like the creators of Homestar must have been like, let's be the next Shakespeare. Let's create so many new words that it's just absolutely insane. Alright, guess what? Check out the sign.
Say, King, look at that sign over there.
Look it.
It says you'd best do no scads of bouncing. And I would definitely have to say you have bounced scads. Oh no, I better stop. You stop bouncing. I found you. Whatever. Come on.
Off you go. Hero's Quest. And we'll take
Get
this.
this trampo or bounce this trampo.
Well,
Sid Getman or Sid?
I guess we should try a bounceman
I'm
first.
gonna bounce so fun. I'm gonna bounce so great.
Just do your bounce.
Seriously, I'm getting some serious help. And a fun time was had by all.
Fantastic. All right. I must get now.
I will tuck this entire trampoline in my boot.
Oh, hammer space. All right. So pop this over here on the cursed earth. Do not touch. Oh, you walked
Now
right
there's
through
room
it.
to put this trampo down.
All right. Oh, is that where you put all the poo up
Got it.
there?
Get enough style. Hooah!
Hooray.
Say hooah!
Oh, crap. I didn't think you'd be able to get up here.
Hey, strong bad. Time to be giblified.
I'm immune to the gibblies when I'm in this awesome chair.
Of
Maybe
course you
try
are.
Brother Gromat.
All right. See, and that'll be the last thing we need to giblify, because after that, the Ghibli's painting disappears. So you have to do all of that first.
Dang, strong man. Did you usurp the KOT's throne?
No way. I custom made this thing so you couldn't win hide and seek.
How
Weighs
is
like
that?
300 pounds. I had to wheel it in here on a dolly. You're never getting me out to the spooky woods.
Of course. Strong man always messes up the plan.
You know where the cheat is.
I know where the cheat
Cheat's
is.
got friends in every town and village from here to the Sudan. He speaks a dozen languages, knows every local custom. He'll
Yeah?
blend in, disappear. You'll never see him again. With any
Or
luck,
he's at Bub's
he's got the
concession
trail
stand.
already.
What?
I'm selling these fine leather jackets. All right, for real. I found you, strong man. Time to head for that great stand around in the spooky woods and talk about each other's costumes in the sky.
Nope.
I'm not budget. You'll need a crane. You'll need a crane.
All right, strong bad. We'll come back for you. I got some other friends to get first. Back to Bubs. Bubs's. All right, and now we can head behind Bub's concession stand for our final use of the Ghibli's painting.
Hey,
But
strong
first,
man, I
let's
found
interact.
Your, hiding spot.
I mean, he hid better than the king of town.
I'm off to obscure me.
Totally get it, squirrel man. But I think you good. So go wait in the spooky woods.
No, I'm technically still hiding because I'm behind the bombs.
To you I say,
Of course. So clever.
say there, large type. Can you maybe move? I need to get into Bubs's. Maybe he's finally got more pine-scented air freshener flavored donuts back in stock.
Oh my god.
No way! Then I won't be hiding anymore and you will have found me!
Right. All the sense make.
You know, obviously air freshener, weird, but I feel like a mint donut would probably be really
Hey,
good.
strong man. Are you back here waiting for someone to sell you some genuine witch's brew? Because I just might know a guy.
Of course you did.
This is already entrapment!
Alright, fine. I guess we'll just have to
Hey,
jibbly
giant
jibbly.
hamster, can I interest you in some
Giant
fine
hamster.
arts?
Jibbly, 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 jibbly!
Wow, that worked great. But the Ghibli's painting poof to powder in my purple pants. Almost gave myself the Ghibli's just saying that out loud.
And now all the Ghibli spots were done. And so we'll get that in a second. And there's a door.
I'm just gonna open right on up this here door right here.
And guess what? It's a cheese anvil.
Hey, Cheat. I'm real sorry about pouring that black water on you. What were you doing, like, hiding on the ceiling, ninja style?
No, he was robbing
Oh,
Bub's concession
ninja
stand.
style, of course. Well, either way, you are found.
Indeed. Willie Beamish. Ooh, little notes. Wait, can I go in here?
It says down, right, left, up. Apparently, Bubs is just downright left up. Is that better or worse than being downright fed up?
Interesting. Let's see what's inside Bubs.
Oh, I don't need anything from in there.
Yeah, we already
Besides,
got.
He's been out of big league 2 for years. The chain left his skate board. Skating the chain.
Take the chate board. Alright. And now, before we go get strong bad, let's see what our bonus is. Back to where it all began.
Oh, come on. I did all that work just to have you show up.
That's what you gotta do for the goblin.
Add to my gameplay experience.
A little dance.
Real great.
Yep. Can you do anything else? Nope.
Real great.
Alright. We're going 100%. I think we did everything. I think there might still be some achievements. I don't know. But we did the main quest and we did the primary side quest, so I will count that. Hop on board. There's definitely some what's it up there.
I say, hooah!
You again? I told you, I'm not budging.
Well, we have a solution. I'm gonna whack you with the poop shovel.
I think I know how to get you out of here, SB.
No, wait, stop!
And off we go. Everyone's been found.
All right, I did it. I found everybody. Look at this who's who of classic adventure game characters that nobody remembers.
Exactly. And now we get to do the interactions. So we'll start from Homestar.
I love that droopy Pikmin costume. I was gonna be that 12 years ago, 9 years ago, 5 years ago, and 100 years ago.
Oh,
What you
Homestar,
mean,
and your comments.
I spilled Botanicula all over my workbook.
I have played Botanicula.
I really like your copy protection costume, Paw. I always loved adventure video games that came with those spinny disc things. Those were always the hardest puzzles. I could never actually solve one, though.
So, wait, you're saying you never got past the copy protection to play the actual games?
The spinny disc is the game, Strong Bad. The super fun game that cost $49.95. Just like those other super fun games that would ask you the 9th word of the 3rd paragraph of page 22 of the manual.
Of
That one
course.
was my all-time fave. I wish they still made games like that.
Alright. What you got to say about the
Did
poop
you
stuff?
even dress up? Or do you just naturally look like that creep from that game? Where you don't really do anything, but then that one guy's head gets chopped off?
What? Where'd my cursor go? Oh. Fake worse than face. Out of hot glue. Oh, Lord. You poor guy. You shouldn't hot glue things on your face. Oh, no. Well, I missed that. Oh,
Oh, look. It's Grandma Strongbane in her recliner. Hooked up to her oxygen so she can play Boggle with her pal Eula May.
Sludge Mohall was from the great era of villains needing some kind of mechanized respiratory assistance.
Why?
alright.
Pretty calm era. Came right after the plasticine era. Man, I
Sure.
loved trying to eat that stuff when I was a kid. Guilty as charged.
What on earth?
You that neon sign from Las Vegas, Marzipan?
No, I'm whatever Strong Sad told me to dress up as.
It's always
Sexy,
strong
Mr.
sad.
Affleck? Oh, a neon sign from Las Vegas for a depressing 70s casino that is somehow still operating. Probably called
So-
the Silver Panache. Got it. Moving on.
Or whatever the hotel that Penn and Teller were in, because man, that place was
The
bad.
king of town is no armed space grimace. The king of town is no armed space grimace.
The king of town is no armed space grimace.
Why
The king of
are we
town
all
is no
discussing
armed
this?
Space Grimace.
King of town is no armed space grimace.
What is
The king of
happening?
town is no armed space grimace.
What is happening?
As a brutal jest. The king of town is no armed space grimace.
Are you all done? Because I'm getting back to bouncing. Gotta get my steps in for the day.
Oh, King of Town, we know you're not doing anything.
Hey, strong man. I really like your Goron dressed up in Speed Racer costume.
Full throttle. I think you got the wrong game there, buddy. Interstate 76. Nope. Death track. You're getting further away. On Paul Page. Of course
Sure.
you are, dear.
Sure you are. Sure you are.
Bubs, are you that limousine roadie who has to string Gary's 4.5 neck guitar before each show? That guy's a legend. No, I'm dressed up as... One time, an entire groupie got caught in his strings. And it was like right before Gary was supposed to go out on stage to perform his 30-minute guitar solo entitled Fret Bleeds
Oh, Strong Bad and your fanboy.
Shut
Yes.
up, man! I'm Hoagie. I keep my hands in my pockets and you can see my butt crack.
What?
It's funny.
Alright.
Well, Goblin, at least you dressed up in a really great Toadwort from Gummy Bears costume. He was always my favorite flavor. No, he's the fella from the safety dance video.
Goldilocks! Goldilocks!
That's pretty good. Alright. Oh, nothing to say about yourself, huh?
Can you do any tricks on that skateboard, the Chief? A reverse poofy 180 to slack jaw, maybe? What about a side flip grinder muffin?
You poser. Those aren't real skate moves. If I wasn't stuck in this chair, I'd get up and show you all the latest skateboard maneuverings.
Latest skateboard maneuverings? I'm sure that's what all the kids call them these days.
Absolutely.
Name one.
Jump.
Oh, dang, you can do a jump too? I
Jump
once
to.
knew this kid. He tried to invert his jump to on those concrete planter thingies at the mall. Busted his head.
Busted his head, man.
Busted his head.
Busted his head. Knew exactly what he was gonna say.
Queen Latifah again, Coach Z. I knew you'd eventually have to start double dipping in the old school hip hop costume bowl. No, I'm Malcolm, the sometimes hideously 3D rendered court jester. Your India Tree had a slammin' hip hop theme song. It was like, boom, chiwa, 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 come on, y'all. I used to freestyle over those dope beats.
Yeah, sounds real dope.
Real dope. Definitely dope. And strong.
set.
Strong
I
set.
really like your Jeff Foxworthy costume.
I thought he was just dressed as most guys from Saskatoon.
More like library science degree 1991 personified.
No.
Wow.
I'm Mike Dawson, a successful ad exec who buys an old mansion and gets an alien embryo implanted in his brain. And he has to defeat the sinister ancients from the dark world and...
We are Philistines!
Ah!
Alright, is that everybody? I think so. I think we're good. Alright, well, I mean, I got nothing else to say that Homestar hasn't already said, so I hope you guys enjoyed that again. I know it's the same game as before, but it just isn't the same without their voices. So, yeah, that's the Halloween one. And I might be doing something else spooky if it works on my computer, but this one's just a silly one. So that's it for this week. Leave a like and comment if you enjoyed it. Tell me what you think. Tell me other games I should play. Yada, yada, yada. Go eat some candy. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.